Okay, everybody, listen. It's been a super long time since I did a video, okay? And I'm hoping I will get through this without fumbling. That being said, thank you for coming. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am going to show you my CANTINA from HASLAB. Hasbro CANTINA. Those of you who have known, I've made one like this before. I made it from 0 to 100% settings, I guess, if you will. But ever since the HASLAB project came out, the HASLAB came out, I've been wanting to customize this. And for the past 9 weeks, that's what I've been doing. So anyhow, I hope the music's not too loud for you, but what I'm going to do is just go around and talk about a few things. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're seeing this video on Facebook, you could always click on the link and go to my YouTube channel. And I got lots of goodies on there. Anyhow, let's go ahead and do this. I mean, this thing is a behemoth. I mean, really, even with the additions that I put on there, like, wow. I'm gonna get another one of these black folding tables so I can extend the horizon, if you will. But as you can see, there's still some stuff to be done. I still have the dome to put on here. I have to put this wall here with the door. Okay, I'm gonna leave everything back here blank. I'm not gonna fill it in with any, doodads or any greeblies or anything like that, like I did with my last CANTINA. But some of you know I painted these black before with every intention of putting more paint on top of them. So I know a lot of people cringed, but it's okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot along the side here. There's a pole in the middle of my basement that takes up all the room. Anyhow, so if you look back here, I got my graffiti wall. Many of you have seen it. This one basically was inspired by The Mandalorian. However, I did it before, a couple years before The Mandalorian Season 2 came out, where they showed the graffiti, and it's kind of like, you're it, no, I'm it, you're it, I'm it, so, here we go. I did duplicate some of the graffiti that was in the episode. We'll come back to this. So this wall right here is blank because right here is a square building with a dome that fits right there. Over here, once I have the table, the do-back platform, which I've already made, but I still have to texturize. Thanks for coming by, guys. I've seen so many combinations of, how the back room should be in the CANTINA. Everybody complained there was no roof or, no floor. But I tell you, this is a customizer's dream. Kid you not. So I'm going to sit you down here for a moment just because I want to get a drink of water. But I hope you like what you see. Ever since they released this CANTINA HASLAB, I've met some pretty cool people. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here a little bit. Oops, lost my shoe. So this is where I work. I have all my Star Wars collection shown everywhere. I got posters, I have some theater memorabilia. This wall right here is all dedicated to Star Wars action figures. Each drawer has approximately 9-10 figures each, so maybe you can just figure it out and do the math yourself. But anyhow, all right, let's go back. So I really want to thank someone that I became friends with here on Facebook, really, Emma Jade. Okay, she displays her cantina on a shelf, and she has an awesome, like super awesome setup. And if you're feeling like you need to be inspired and need to put your cantina on a shelf, check her out. She knows what she's doing. Also, Greg Andrews, Greg and Mark Andrews to be specific, those two guys have created their cantina, and it's already done. Well, maybe a work in progress, but they definitely have the roof and the dome done, and they have a different interpretation of their back room, and everything in their cantina is LED lit. Okay, and it is connected, I believe, forgive me if I'm wrong guys, but I believe it's all connected by a certain battery pack or some sort of setup. But what I did is I kept everything separate. So everything you see here breaks down to approximately 40 different pieces just to put this together. And that's okay. You know, I use puck lighting. To light up the alcoves. That way they point into the lights, you know, on the inside. So then I would come around and you can see the lights just glowing just ever so delicately in the background. Every alcove lights up in the same fashion. I really did not want this video to go more than 10 minutes, but I feel like it's going to. But it's YouTube, and that's okay. I'm going to put some generic music over it so it doesn't get, you know, deleted for copyright. So just don't want to hassle with that. So I hope the music that you're hearing right now is not too loud and you can hear me. So, like I said, it's been a super long time since I did video, and I'm slightly self-conscious. All right. So that's what's been going on. Everything about the cantina inside has been weathered. I did everything. The only thing I have to do is the dome, the ceiling and the roof, and this pesky little corner, because the dome itself is larger than what you see here. It's gonna probably go out like this, kind of like where the shadow is, you know, the shadow. So I can get 1, 2, 3 Gerba ties, you know, on the outside like it should be. So, but anyhow, thank you Hasbro for making an awesome HASLAB. I really appreciate it. I'm sure a lot other people can appreciate it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fade out a little bit here in talking, and maybe I'll do a future video depending on the response I get from y'all. If you want your name added to my graffiti wall, just let me know and I'll put you up there. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I said I was gonna stop talking, but here I am. Okay, anywho, all right. It's a learning process and a work in progress, so thank you so much for coming by, guys. I'm going to lead you out with some interior shots with the camera close, because I have to take off the tripod, so I don't want all that shaking on you. So, anyhow, I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got a lot of things going on. I don't do any TikTok and, you know, different types of social media. I'm pretty basic. Facebook, Instagram. I think that's it. I'm too old for this shit. But anyhow, let's go ahead and check the inside. I hope you enjoy. If you can hear me breathing, it's because I have bad asthma. Okay, so I apologize, and hopefully the music will drown that out. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Let's do this. Oh, sorry, none of the lights are on because I just didn't want to. But here we go. You know, you entered in. Hopefully I'm not too shaky for you guys, but like I said, I'm just nervous as all hell, hoping you guys just receive this well and understand what I'm doing here. I mean, everything about the cantina has been everything about my life ever since I was like 7 years old when I saw Star Wars. And I tell you, I'm super happy this came out. Because with HASLAB technology, they were able to accomplish things that I was not able to accomplish with my first time around, making my handmade diorama. And thanks to everybody who supported that project. I love you. All right, so I hit the 13-minute mark. Let's go ahead and end this. If you want to see more, there's lots of pictures on my Facebook channel. Agatha Vincent, that's where you... Oh, I'm sorry. Correction, Agatha Robbie Vincent, that's where you'll find me. All right, I love you guys, and thanks for coming by. May the force be with you.